Me. Why don't I use that box? Just use a better box. Sorry, fans. I love the Young Bucks sneaker box. It's cool. We all love the Young Bucks. We'll be talking about them very soon. Even though Mr. John is definitely not a fan of the Young Bucks. It's all good. We'll be talking about them today. Oh, it felt okay. It flipped over. Okay, it's nice and charged up. We are good to go.
Make sure you're
you're
never it's on your face.
Okay. Okay. We're good. We're tapped in right. Well, hello, YouTube and Monster Club Elite. Your boy, the Party Monster, is finally back, and we're finally talking about AEW's All-In Event 2025. I know, Mr. Powercar, I know you're excited because Mr. John is finally back. It's been a minute, you know, the schedule conflicts and everything, but we are finally back out here talking about the AEW event, which was amazing. We're going to have two different perspectives of said event because I was actually there. John watched it at home and everything.
Which one?
That one right there. What's that do? The fan?
Yeah.
The fan's broken. I'm sorry. I can actually, let me get a window. Let's air us in a little bit because it's going to be a bit much if we're all just stuck in here in this lovely sweat box. But yeah, guys, it was a fun time nonetheless, besides the room part of the vacation. Again, I am not going to bring up that lovely room. We talked enough about the room. You've seen the room. We did a stream in the room. And yeah, that place was, yeah. I'd rather stay at the Shining Hotel. Or play the Squid Games. Or the Hunger Games. But money might be coming back to me from that, so that's a whole different beast. Again, y'all saw the live stream of that place. I feel like do we get? Okay, we do. There were windows.
Monster's dealing with the windows right now.
Yeah.
Because a little humid in this room.
Okay, we're straight now. I got it going, guys. We're gonna. I'll sit here. Enjoy my voice in the background for 2 seconds. I will be right in front of that camera again with alcohol in hand, which I'm going to stop doing because I'm trying to get my body right and tight and not drink so much. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. We're gonna ventilate ourselves. You know, we good. Okay, my friends. We are back. We're gonna be talking about AEW's All-In Event. What is up, guys? Hi, how's it going? What's up, Jermaine? Oh, that's 18 of y'all. That's crazy. What's up, guys? We're talking about AEW today, and we're doing our reviews on the show. So honestly, let's just skip the pre-show because that shit doesn't really matter and count to me because it's the pre-show. I didn't even watch it, honestly. I was still drinking and meeting 16-time world champions like Ric Flair. Just saying, that was a thing. Check my Instagram post. What is up? Yes, how's it going today? Mr. John's back in the chat. Now there's only 5 of y'all, but it's all good. So, let's get into the first match of the night. It wasn't the women's gauntlet. It was the trios match, right? The Death Riders taking on the Ops. That match was actually it was a good way to start the show, like officially start the show. Like I was feeling it. Honestly, I thought it could have gone either way. I thought, this is kind of how my brain was like, you know what, either they're going to do one or two things. Either they're going to have the Death Riders and Moxley win everything, or they're going to win nothing. And surprisingly, the Ops won.
I think the spot of the match, though, when Claudio had Hobbs up for the Doomsday Device, and Wheeler jumped, and Hobbs caught him and power slammed him.
Bro, that man, he is built differently. I am sorry, guys. WWE definitely dropped the ball with this dude. Like, they could have done so much with him, and they failed horribly.
Which guy?
Claudio.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can say about a couple other people on the roster of AEW, but he's always one that stands out the most to me for whatever reason. Because
he was never a heavyweight champ, and when in the first year of being in AEW, he was a heavyweight champ.
And it made sense. Like he had the attributes.
He had everything.
Yeah, he has everything going. He was over with the fans, but they didn't like how he got over. The king of swing, when he would do the swing shit, and people would be counting that. Again, back in that time, especially when a certain McMahon was out there running things, don't get over organically. Ask Bray Wyatt about getting, or Matt Cardell, or Cardona, Matt Cardona. Like, do not get over organically. Yeah, because that will not work for you. He was getting over on social media when social media was not really even a thing quite yet.
Yeah.
God dang.
It was in the early days of social media.
Yes, and that's kind of crazy. Like, how that... I don't know. I'm still, even to this day, like, I get why he doesn't want to sign with WWE. I get it. Because the man's over on the indies.
Yeah.
Like, this man is making about a dumb amount of money for any indie booking he takes.
And then his merch.
And, yeah. And guess what? His wife is in the business. In the WWE. And she's killing the game too. Like, she's kind of now getting over organically with her whole little.
It wasn't a thing back in the day.
Oh my God, they are.
Yeah, it wasn't a thing.
Yeah, and I can just kind of speak from my perspective of just being there. I gotta say, Texas, y'all did your thing out there. The setup was beautiful. I love the Ranger Stadium. My first time ever going there, and y'all just killed it. Like, the whole stage looked amazing. I couldn't see it from like the TV point of view because I was there, and my seat was like kind of on the left of like the hard side and everything.
You mean your standing area?
No, I actually sat down. Like, they actually gave me a seat.
Oh.
So I was straight. Like, I was in.
Okay, because the way you described it is that you were.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like you standing for 7 hours. Have fun.
Yeah. They kind of also made it look like they said stand. They didn't give you a seat. They gave you a section and a row. They gave you nothing about where you're gonna sit. And Grant said, I made some really cool friends out there. So we were the lit squad out there. We were having all kinds of fun out there. Just love. We're living it up. We're at All In. I just did Mania like 4 years ago, also in Dallas, across the street at the Cowboy Stadium. So it was just a fun time for everybody. Like, I get it. It's not on that WrestleMania energy. But again, do you want to pay $37 or $3,700? I'd take $37 any day. I had a great time.
And the fact that you said you enjoyed being there more than you did
Yes,
Mania.
and I'm sorry, WWE fans, and I'm a huge WWE person as well. Again, I'm wearing an All In shirt. I have all the shirts kind of blocked by the computer, but All In Dallas, which, fortunately, I got this like 4 years ago. But just the fact that it was just a really cool venue, and it was just accessible. Like, you didn't have to. It just wasn't a crazy time getting there versus getting to Mania in Las Vegas, which was, and even Mania in Dallas wasn't the easiest thing to get to. But granted, they did have buses out there, so I'll give you credit for that part. But I don't know, AEW did a really dope job. Like, I love the tailgate, I love the after party, which we'll talk about the after party, if not in this video, then in a later video. It was interesting. It was a good concept, but execution-wise. But just getting right back into the match, it was a good match. I enjoyed it. It was a really hot way to start the show. Moving on, we had the, I don't remember. I was literally there. It was the Hurt Business match, right?
That's later.
Okay.
The men's gauntlet.
Oh, the men's gauntlet. Okay. So this is where I kind of scattered off for a little bit because I was actually getting myself some food at that time. Still trying to settle in and get myself a drink and just kind of like selling for the rest of it because I knew it was going to be like a damn 5-hour spectacle. But I gotta say, the men's gauntlet match, I failed in predicting because I really thought the Briscoe was gonna win, and he didn't.
Come on, bro. How would you think MJF wasn't gonna win? If Briscoe won, I would have been very excited about that.
I would have been excited because I'm excited.
I mean, he's a good dude.
Uh-huh.
He's a great wrestler.
Mm.
He's one of the safest guys to work with in the ring. Like, No one ever gets hurt working with him.
Mm-hmm.
He puts on great matches night after night. This a consummate professional. But it made sense how it ended.
Yeah.
He hits a J drawer on Roderick, and then MJF throws him out and then steals the victory and pins him.
And it makes sense for his character, like
to squirmy bullshit way to win.
I get it.
And that's what he did. That's what MJF is.
Yeah.
He's a squirmy talk shit heel that acts like he's a badass, but he's a bitch.
We gotta talk about one of the biggest surprises of the day, and y'all know what I'm about to talk about real quick, because I've talked a lot of shit about him. And it's crazy because I love his wife so much. But Mr. Bang Bang himself out there and about with a shaved beard.
Looking like a normal human being.
God dang. Where'd this dude come from?
He didn't look homeless no more?
He really did not. And I gave to him on that one. I was like, okay, I see my dude. Okay.
They freshened his look up.
God dang, rock hard Juice Robinson ready today. You out here got look like he did not like.
Yeah, his hair dyed.
They give him some veneers and shit. Like they had him looking correct. I'm not trying to glaze a full grown man. Let's not say that, but like they had him looking different.
But if you look at how he used to look before the injury, man, it's like you homeless or you homeless on drugs. I don't know.
Well, he don't know good drugs too. It's Texas out there. They let you smoke all the weed. I was seeing the wrestlers out there.
No, something stronger.
They were. I had trying to give a bit of the doubt.
It wasn't weed. It was something else.
Yeah, they got that stuff out there in Texas. You're right. Everything is better in Texas.
But yeah, I mean, so it was a good match, but we ultimately knew what was going to happen. MJF winning.
And again, everyone was hyped for it. Like no one was like bummed out. Like. It was really chill to see that moment and everything, and it was a good match. Like again, I kind of missed some things because I was like getting my Ranger dog and everything at that moment, but I didn't know Max Caster was in the match, and I love Max Caster and his theme and everything, and I'm a huge Anthony Bowman fan. We actually did the scissors thing. That was kind of cool. Like I'm know why I'm so excited about doing a scissors thing with a full-grown adult. But that was just cool. Like, haha, I'm scissoring with that claim. I'm cool now. Ha. But yeah, it was just really cool to see like some of the surprise entrance and everything, and the Gun Club, guns up. They were hyped out there.
Why don't you adjust it a little bit because you need to be seen in this like.
Okay. Okay, we're good now, right? Okay, we are okay. Now we're straight. That is perfect. We got okay. Now we are all in.
You should be seen, not heard.
Yes, we're here, Monster. We are here.
We're
locked in right now. We all good? I see you guys in the chat. I can kind of see it from here. Logan Paul for the Hall of Fame. I don't dislike that because I am a Logan Paul fan.
Not yet. Wait years.
Give him time. Maybe
years.
You like.
He's got wrestle for years.
Like another 10 years or so. No offense. I hate to say it, but he will probably be there. PartyMonster. Then yeah. Oh god, not this. Okay, I think. Oh man, I think a certain bill might have popped up in the chat.
Oh no.
But we digress. But yeah, next up, and this is probably the saddest moment of the entire day. And I'm glad I was recording this because it's like it just kind of put me in my feels because I'm a huge Adam Cole fan. So next up, before we even had, which would have the match that definitely just it got changed the day of the event because Adam Cole is not cleared to wrestle and everything. You had Adam Cole coming out and making this speech, and I'm sorry, like it just even as a full grown man, it still put me in my feels because I love Adam Cole as a wrestler. He's like one of my favorites. I loved him when he was the leader of the Bullet Club. I've watched him on all kinds of like indie matches and shit like that from ROH even to this point. Like I'm a diehard Adam Cole fan, but like just to see him go out there and damn near in tears talking about his career and he has to go away for a while and doesn't even know if he'll ever even come back, which again for someone that's their profession, like you kind of feel for them. That'd be like someone saying I can never do YouTube again. Like I would be crushed honestly because this is what I do. So it was just really a touching moment, and the fact that Roddy Strong came out and I remember of the squad. I met him. I met them both. I should know.
Kyle O'Reilly.
O'Reilly came out and they hugged and embraced in the ring. That was just really amazing. And like the Adam Cole baby and the boom, that pop was just crazy. TV I don't think did it justice. To be in that arena at that moment was this everything. Like, I'm still sad about that particular. Like, I don't know. This John even cares though because I don't know if he's an Adam Cole diehard like I am, but that just.
I like Adam Cole. From my understanding, he's a real good guy. And it sucks for him because he may not wrestle again. We don't know. He's had concussion problems. He's had a lot of lower body injuries.
Yeah.
I think what would keep him away from wrestling is definitely the concussion issues.
Yeah, and like I don't know, when it starts getting to like the concussion in the head thing, that's when I think it's almost like, much as I love an individual doing what they do, especially in sports also, you gotta like think about your physical safety first and foremost. Like I love this wrestler, like you know what I mean? I want him to have like a good quality of life outside wrestling. So I would hate for him to have to retire from wrestling, but if he had to, it would make, you know what I mean? It makes sense. I get it. But I just wish him like a speedy recovery and just hope he just finds the best option for him in life. If it's not wrestling, then it is what it is. But I'm still a fan of this dude at the end of the day. But moving on to the actual match itself, so they had to change it. So it was actually Dustin Rhodes taking on Daniel Garcia, taking on Sammy Guevara, taking on Kyle Fletcher. And honestly, I had this one 100% wrong. I, for the life of me, would have bet all the money on the farm that Kyle Fletcher was going to win this title. It made the most sense, especially if Adam Cole was like injured, like going into this event. If they could have gone and had this match, it would have kind of made more sense to as a good way to get the belt off of Cole and give him the time he needed off. But I thought it was a really good match, and I loved the whole Dustin Rhodes attire he had on that day. Like, that was kind of cool. Like, I liked that Texas kind of theme going on, and I was shocked as hell that he actually won the match. But it made sense. He's from Texas, but I would love to have seen Kyle Fletcher win.
So, with this, I'm not going to try to be lengthy on this because we got a lot to talk about. So I'll try to make this
like 20 hours apparently.
I'll try to make this point on the quicker side. Everyone can say what they want about Tony Khan, Adderall head, coke head. You know, I get the jokes, but at the end of the day, he does make some very good decisions. There is proof of this.
Guys, how's it going?
And that's a point for another day because I could go down a whole list.
That could be a whole different.
That's a whole video by itself. On
we're gonna try to knock this one out as quickly as possible.
So surprisingly good decisions he's made, but this was a great decision because, unlike WWE, Tony gets this right. He makes a decision to let the hometown boy go over. WWE sucks at that.
Yeah, they
hence
opposite.
Drew McIntyre twice.
Right.
And that's I start going off on that, so I'm gonna
That-
stop. I digress. But Dustin is you have to look at this. He is 55 years old, and he still wrestles like a young guy.
Yeah.
Like he got a lot in the tank. He signed his last wrestling contract recently. He signed a 6-year deal.
Ask me in 2 seconds.
I don't know if he's going to wrestle till he's 61 or if he'll do this like backstage stuff like the last couple.
That'd be kind of nice little like send off for the dude. Like when he's down the road, not quite. He's not there yet.
Yeah,
but he's kind of pushing it.
But this is what I will say. He's had success in WWE. But he's had more success in AEW.
Yeah, and
the fact that he's 55 and he has three belts.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's amazing. And I actually honestly see this happening because guess what? It needs to happen for him. The only belt that man has not won of importance is a heavyweight championship.
And I don't.
At some point, I know you'll agree with this. Dustin Rhodes should be heavyweight champ once.
Okay, so this is kind of where I agree with you, but the fact that AEW doesn't have like the luxury of having like 2 big championship belts like WWE, which I mean I think both belts are kind of protected now. I like
They got ROH, remember.
Well, I guess
that's important. That's an important belt too.
Yeah, that's very true.
So I have 2 heavyweight titles. This is,
but not to the extent of like WWE. You got the red brand, you got the blue.
Yeah.
Much now the red brand and blue brand is kind of like the same fucking. Like,
yeah, because you see intermingling.
Yeah, they're there. So someone asked you a question. They asked, "What is your favorite WWE era?"
Gosh.
I mean, I know I'll
I'll
say Attitude because I grew up on that. Well, it was different back then.
This is not going to be the most popular answer. Yes, I like the Attitude Era, but I actually liked late 80s, early 90s WCW.
I don't hate on that. I like that actually. That's
if you, I know a lot of you are probably too young to remember that.
I don't think they were born yet.
This is a suggestion for you all on the chat that are wrestling fans.
Mm-hmm.
Look up Ric Flair matches, late 80s, early 90s.
Oh my god.
Look up Sting and Vader. Sting and Vader went to war.
God, yes, they did.
Clash of the Titans level stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And look up Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Oh, that match with him and Ric Flair. Oh
Mm-hmm.
my god, that was
Stunning Steve Austin.
Bro.
Like Dustin Rhodes, he was young as hell back then, but he was phenomenal. So yeah, if you go back and look at like the match quality in those days of WCW, I mean, it was better match quality than WWE.
Okay, and I agree with Mega. I see you, Mega. Macho Man and Steamboat, yeah, that was
WrestleMania 3.
God damn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, great era. So, and this is okay. So off camera, for those that don't know, I love the movie Iron Claw with Zac Efron and about the Von Erichs and stuff. So this moment kind of hit differently because I was literally watching it. And I got off the plane after I got to my hotel and everything. Like literally the first movie I turned on the TV was Iron Claw, which is again about the Von Erichs. So the next day to see literally the Von Erichs in the damn ring is kind of crazy. Not again, you've seen the movie, you know how that story unfolded. Unfortunately, I think Kevin's still the only living one, right? Yeah, Kevin is the only living one.
Yeah,
the other one's
he's the only one.
I know he has kids too. I know.
Yeah,
not. I know
he's
Lacey's.
The only one of the 4 brothers.
Okay, the 4 brothers. He's still. But it was still cool to see the Von Erichs out there. Like this would be like, oh, should I just watch Iron Claw? And I see 2 of them in the ring right now. Great, it's the sons, but still, it's still.
But it's still part of that family.
Yeah, it's still part of that family, that lineage, and everything. So next up, we gotta talk. And I know Mr. Johnson feels some kind of way about this match. I do think it's my favorite tag team on the planet. The Young Bucks.
Clucks.
Taking on Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland. And I gotta say, entry, like probably the coolest wrestling entrance I saw the entire weekend, had to go, of course, to the tag scene. No, I'm being funny. Well, they had a cool entrance, but I gotta get a Will Ospreay. His entrance was fucking phenomenal. Like
the Assassin's Creed.
Yes. And the pyro coming from the top, whenever he do his little thing for the sides of the ring, that was fire. Will Ospreay, you own that shit. You killed it for AEW's All In. Like, again, I do like the Young Bucks intro. We're going to talk about it in 2 seconds still, but his was phenomenal. All the pyro coming from the top. Like, they give him extra pyro shit. Like, give him all the pyro. Fuck it. Like, it's... Granted, they kind of ran that track dry at this point with the whole Assassin's Creed and Will Ospreay situation, but I love this one.
It works.
Yes. Oh, we got to talk about Swerves too. You got JoJo out here singing his old theme.
Yeah.
Shaka Khan, Ain't Nobody, or whatever the song called. That was fucking amazing. But then we got to talk about the best tag team on the planet, though. We got to talk about their issues too. You know, they out here on a damn boat, which made no sense, and that elongated entrance was just ridiculous. About how they're the founding fathers and they're in the damn crowd over here at some point, just on a boat for no apparent reason. But if it had Pyro, that would have been kind of cool. Not gonna lie, but I do.
It wouldn't have fit the entrance.
It was, yeah. Pyro out of the boat would have been just. It wouldn't have been fire. But I'm like, why is there a boat here? None of this makes any sense. If they came out in Eagle jerseys, I'd have been fine with that. If they came out in Commander jerseys, that would have made sense because they're in Texas. Two of the Cowboys' biggest rivals, Eagles, Commanders. But it is what it is. I still enjoyed it. The boat thing was just weird, but cool at the same time. But that match was insane. Unfortunately, my squad lost, but they put in a good showing, and RIP to whichever one took this move at the end of the match. I don't know. I think it was it Matt or Nick?
Matt.
It was Matt. The damn Hidden Blade house call collaboration. That shit looked vicious as hell. Like, shout out that he sold that shit, but like that just looked wow. And just all the moves throughout this match, the double, like this.
How many false finishes in this match?
God dang.
Like at least 10 false finishes where you thought it was over. You thought it was over, but no, it wasn't. But that made the most perfect sense for them to do that as the finish. But all right, so just a quick question before moving on. You like that more, or did you like the Hidden Blade into the One Wing Angel?
Oh, that's a tough one because I was there for this one. I like that ending better because like that's just he is screwed. You're looking at this man like he's screwed from both sides.
He get it from the back of his head and his face.
Yes. And in hindsight, I'm like, how does this work? But it because you're like, well, he's hitting you in the back of the head and he's stomping on like.
It's like the worst donkey punch of your life.
The worst case scenario ever, but they pulled it off. I really love the match. Granted, I would have loved the Bucks to win, but it made sense. Like I can't
have the top tier baby faces not have title shots for a whole year.
You can't. I can't hate on this match. I love all four wrestlers in the match. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm a fan of the Bucks, of course, but I still gotta support good wrestling. So that's kind of how I still thought it was a fucking fire match. Like let's not lie to ourselves. But anyway, next up we had a nice little calm down match. Well, we had to have something that just kind of slowed things down a little bit, just a tad bit. We got the women's Gauntlet match. And this one threw me off completely. I had no idea where we were going to go with this one. I think
it was still good. It was still really good, though.
Yeah, it was. But I was like, I had nowhere to go with this. I really thought they were surprised to have Britt Baker come out and win it, but no, that was not a thing.
I like the outcome.
I like
another hometown girl.
I didn't.
Yeah, she's from Texas.
I did not think about that.
Yeah, she's from Texas.
And I like her too. And wow. Okay, now it makes. Okay, I'm sorry, AEW. You did.
But you know what? Put this into perspective, okay? Athena is on a historic run.
She is just.
Do you know? Once she hits, I forget the date in December. She'll be a 3-year champ.
God dang. And I buy it though.
And you know what I think they're gonna do? And I'm okay with this because Nick Khan is a petty bitch. He's trying to sabotage AEW. What you so worried about a smaller company for? What you worried about? I guess they live in rent free in your head. You think you gotta sabotage them. So
Undertaker streak female edition, yeah, I agree.
the whole thing is I think Tony will make sure that Athena beats Roman's streak of holding the belt, and then she'll lose after that.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. I mean, so I never thought of it like that.
Roman had for like over 3.5 years.
Yes.
I see her holding it just past that, and then maybe she'll lose it. Okay. Unless Tony wants to go 4 years.
Can we just off a 25-1? Jesus, that's crazy. Can we just look at the small little asterisk on the whole paper? Where was Athena before she was in ROH? Well, AEW also. WWE.
A ball drop.
Yes. can we just look at all the times at this point? And again, I love WWE. Please hire me down the road at some point. Need all the money. But like the
What,
fact,
to be a jobber?
No, just to do social media or some shit like
Oh,
that.
okay.
Just, like,
You go out there and get your ass kicked every night?
No, get the bag. You know, I'm too old for all the physical stuff. But the fact that she was there, you had her. Oh my God, what were we thinking? She was in your possession, like this beer in my hand. She was there and you just said, fuck this beer. Yeah. Tony Storm too. Mercedes Moné.
Yeah.
Like,
you had them all.
Yeah, they were all there. Britt Baker was she was there for like a cup of coffee, and Adam Cole too. Like, all these wrestlers you had. Y'all were like, nah, we're good. Nah, we're fine. We got
Mox.
NXT. Mox was the biggest letdown. I mean, I get it. He's doing his thing now, but like,
yeah.
God damn.
But he was always the third wheel of the shield.
Y'all give him like that Kelly Rowland type energy. He's not Roman. He's not Beyonce. Well, no, Michelle Williams. Let's fuck it. Let's say that Michelle Williams, because Kelly Rowland got like a good push also. That's clearly Seth. Kelly was equally well. Let's not say she's more famous than Beyonce. She's clearly not. But like, she at least was relevant. She had hit songs. She had a movie and shit. Michelle Williams did nothing besides maybe make a couple like nice little gospel albums and like maybe have like a BET movie or two or Hallmark or shit. But she wasn't the other two. You had 3 superstar bona fide, and you just dropped the ball. I mean, again, I get it. It's a $1 billion company. They give no shit to what I'm saying right now. They're gonna still this guy. We're making billions of dollars. He can go fuck himself. That's fine. I get it. It's cool. But like the fact you have these, I guess, Island of Misfit toys over here at AEW, and they're out here just killing the game. Like, again, I love WWE, but I had way more fun at AEW. I will stand on that high horse. Like, and granted, AEW is like a 6-hour event. Let's talk about that fun fact. It was a 6-hour event that I did not have enough alcohol to enjoy. I was kind of buzzed up going into it.
And then you were sober.
Yeah, you're like, God dang, I'm out here making like cards and shit and trying to buy a Rangers jersey and whatnot. Got my Texas Longhorn dog and everything. But God dang, I had a fun time with it, and the match was amazing. I didn't see Athena winning. Again, granted, like, why is Anna Jay out here, who's not even in the damn match? And my future wife, Haley Cameron, sorry, Lakota, I do love you more, but Haley Cameron out there, her little cat outfit. I was like, who the hell is this cat woman out here? Is this Tina? Like, I didn't know who this person was. I know she had a face injury and shit, so
that's why she's wearing a mask.
I didn't know this had. I mean, it looks good on her. She's fine, but like, I didn't know that was like the reasoning behind it. And I don't know, I enjoyed the women's match. And
but Athena winning just it made sense.
It does. I didn't even think about that.
Because she's got the contract, and she can just be like, Tony could have a 45-minute match banger, and she's just like, I think I'll come down and turn this in and take that belt now.
Okay, so so let me just kind of throw one before we move on. We got so many more fucking matches apparently to talk about. We got kind of keep it going now, but like the fact that the AEW steals a lot of ideas or borrows a lot of ideas from WWE bothers me. That's the kind of one knock I'll have on AEW. I get it. There's only been so many match types you can have and stipulations, but this thing called Money in the Bank. That is very similar to this whole prospect of the contract.
Yeah.
Money in the Bank, you can say, fuck it. I'm going to cash in right now. You tired?
But at least they do it differently. Yeah. They don't have a ladder match for it.
Yeah, I get that.
So you got to give them a little leeway. Mm-hmm. At least they're doing it in a different fashion.
Okay, fine. Well, okay. I'll
digress and move on.
Let's go. Okay, so next up, we got the Hurt Syndicate. They hurt people, you know? Taking on Jet Speed, Mike Bailey, Kevin Knight, taking on the Patriarchy, Christian Cage, and Nick Wayne. And Mama Wayne was out there too with her fine self. But yeah, this match went as well as I thought it was going to go. I definitely had this one 100%. I was like, okay, the Hurt Business got this. They got this. There was even a slight slimmer in my head thought, okay, well, maybe they might do something with Jet Speed because they've been getting packed up for like weeks now. Maybe they'll do something with them. Nah.
What I would say, and there's not much to talk about in this match. It's more the aftermath. Okay. The Hurt Business, is.
No, I'm not ignoring you. I got your prize. I swear I have it. Like we didn't forgot. Long day.
Both those guys are well into their 40s, but look like they're in their prime.
God damn, they do.
Wrestle like they're in their prime. No one thought, honestly, the belts were in jeopardy in this match, and they end up walking out with them. Surprise, surprise.
Again, for the fans that are chatting, I am not ignoring you. Like, for those that don't know, the camera's about a good 5 yards in front of me. So, if I'm reading it, guess what? I'm squinting my eyes to read it because it's a good distance from where we are sitting. And again, if you were promised a game this week or money, guess what? You're getting it. I had the game in the car. Just saying. There's that. But anyway, yeah. I agree. Like, there was no doubt that the Hurt Business was going to win. I like their, like, little, I guess, cowboy-inspired outfit. That was kind of cool. And, I don't know, I rock the Hurt Business. Like, Lashley, again, is damn near 50-something.
He's close to 50.
Yeah, he's damn near 25.
Yeah.
Shit. Like, he out here.
And he just out there throwing people around like they nothing.
Yeah.
Like, he's strong as an ox.
Oh, and speaking of the Hurt Business,
Uh-oh.
we got a little present. For those that didn't see it, a certain MVP did take my belt Debo style. It did sign. It's kind of hard to see, especially now because it's in a black marker. Again, I cannot find another marker, but it was signed by the man himself, MVP. Took my belt. He's like, this is my shit. You don't own this shit. It's my shit. Like, and I get it because he did held the WWE United States Championship
many times,
429 days.
But he also held that belt.
Yeah, he held it a lot of times. Like, if anyone can claim this title, it's him. So
yeah,
that was a really cool moment. You guys can see in the video when I post the video. But again, shout out to MVP for making that.
I think he was like a 5 or 6 time champ.
Yes, like we don't want to talk about who he beat for the title. He might cripple us. Just saying. Hide your kids and wives.
I'm dead.
I'm sorry. So were they.
Wow.
Oh,
no,
sorry. My bad, YouTube. My bad.
Wow.
He was doing too much.
Wow.
We got.
It's all the alcohol.
God, I'm sorry,
it's
guys.
alcohol's fault.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
RIP to that family. He was a terrible person. I love his finishing. Don't encourage me. Do not encourage me, fans. Don't do that. No.
Don't egg him on.
Don't egg him on. No, don't want to clip that either and make it a
gotta do the no chance.
Yeah, let's do the no. Bad monster. Bad.
But yeah, the aftermath was the intriguing part where the son turns on the dad, and then they were gonna take him out until someone that's been away for a little while makes an appearance and decides to go spear happy on everybody.
Yes, and I recorded that part too because I knew it was coming. We all knew it was coming.
As soon as you saw him in position to take the control.
I had it right here. My phone was perched up, ready to go. So you got to see the exact reaction of me and everyone around me. We were all losing our shit for that moment. It was crazy. Yeah, it was amazing. Like I love that actually.
The bottom line is, at some point, I don't know how. I'm hoping this happens at Forbidden Door. Edge and Edge and Christian versus FTR.
You got to. You have to.
You ain't gonna tell me that would be an absolute epic match.
That could have been a fire match at this event, but I get it. They didn't have time to set it up correctly. So I get why we did FTR the damn front runners or outrunners.
But the UK they're huge wrestling fans, so that would be a great match for them to see in person.
Yes.
Okay, moving on.
We gotta keep going, guys. We got the timeless Tony Storm.
Wait till you hear Monster's thoughts on a specific
moment in this match.
Well, do you want to talk about what we thought about the match, and then you get to lead into that?
Yeah, we got to do that.
Okay.
I gotta give a huge shout out to Mercedes Moné's entrance. First of all, I don't know who they were at first. I was like, well, it's AEW. It's not the Cowgirls. They don't got that kind of money. I'm pretty sure they're kind of expensive. Oh, the Ranger Girls. I knew they had a little dance team and shit. But let's look at the attire. She had the little robe of all the people she's beaten and everything. She came out there with a car and shit. I was like, okay, Mercedes, this is why I love you so much. Like that's also petty like energy right there. I love it. It's like savagery.
Well, she says she thrives on her haters.
Yeah, she has
her haters make her succeed.
Yes.
But she's very easy to hate.
And she had all the Texas Ranger girls wearing a belt of hers.
Yeah.
Bro, you kind of.
I mean, she only has 6 of them.
I understand that, but still. Yeah, girl, you're wearing my belt. Like, you know, that's this also other energy. I loved it though. And the match, I gotta say, was definitely a classic. I had this one. I think I got this one right actually. I think I went Tony on this one because I was like, I love Mercedes. She was always my favorite of the 4 horsewomen, but she has to lose at some point. She's not need another belt. She'll be okay. She'll live. That match was just violent in the most beautiful way. Luther caught an L at one point during the match. Mercedes got hit with the Storm Zero about 3 times and shit. Like it was.
She got hit with it like a trifecta.
Oh my God.
Like she did it and then she held on and did.
Yes.
Which is crazy because we've never seen it.
God.
Mercedes got folded up like an accordion 3 times and kicked out. I'm like, and I'm like, all right. So in my mind, I knew where it was going, and I was right. So if you can't win with Storm Zero, how about Avalanche Storm Zero?
God dang.
Which is, how do you perfect that move? Make it look real, but not hurt the person you're doing it to. Well, Tony figured it out.
That's why I love Tony so much. Because Tony is, and again, that's another WWE talent.
Let down.
That just said, I'm good. And she was on the main roster at one point. She was on SmackDown for a little bit.
Yeah, got her face put in a cake.
Can we talk about that ending, though? And I'm so ready for this.
No, it's not the ending. It was during the match.
Okay, my favorite part of the entire match. And I didn't know what she was even biting at first. I had to watch a little replay. I was like, oh, what the hell? What is she biting? She bit this girl's ass.
Go ahead and explain
God.
What happened. Go ahead.
Okay, so Toni Storm has Mercedes positioned to tombstone her, like, but she said, nah, I'm gonna make this more fun.
She took a bite.
And proceeded to bite her. Literally.
Somewhere.
I thought it was another part of the body. Wasn't quite the ass, but it wasn't. It was.
It was somewhere down there.
It was in that special area. For
use your imagination.
And I was, oh my God, what we did? And I'm looking at it on the damn jumbotron at that point. Yeah, I had my beer, my Texas dog. I'm like, God dang.
You know,
best pay-per-view ever.
You know what you needed a beer for too?
Oh my God.
The press conference after.
Oh my, yes. I saw it later. Yeah.
So, for y'all that didn't see it, Toni Storm's got the best gimmick ever.
Tits up.
She proceeded to say, and then Tony Khan's face after saying it was on our level shit. She said she creamed her tights. And then she said she's not selling them.
Oh my God.
But Tony's like, can I get them?
God, why do I love you, Toni Storm, so much? You can do no wrong for me. I love you. Like I'm Juice Robinson. I would scrap box you in a second for her. Like I love this woman. Like I'm sorry, you won, my dude, but like still, she is different. Like even in her little interviews where she has with people, it's like, hey Toni, what's your oh I forgot what the question was. Like, what's your favorite thing to do outside the ring? Oh, now I figured that. What's your favorite thing to do outside the ring? Drugs. Drugs. That's what it is. Drugs. I'm like, damn it, Tony. Stop. I can't love you more than I do already, but still, stop it. Okay, guys, so moving right along, we had probably my second favorite entrance. Maybe it couldn't even be my first if we really want to talk about it. We had Okada taking on, with Don Callis as well, taking on Kenny Omega and that did not disappoint. First of all, Kenny Omega's theme, like his intro was fucking crazy. Like I loved the whole choir he had with them, and the whole anime like Kenny Omega does it. And you got his friend, he's here too. 5K, they want to see him in the video. And yeah, like that match was just it did what it needed to do. I had this one wrong, so I really thought Kenny was gonna win it because Kenny is that dude, and the fact that Okada like made sure to take advantage of hitting Kenny in like the gut and the rib area and the kidney there, like Okada was different that day.
He sold it like that.
Yes, he really. This man be articulating or whatever. Like he's suffering in real life. Like this is not a work. He's actually hurt. So the fact like they killed it. That could have been the match of the night. I think if it wasn't the main event, I would have probably said it was the match of the night.
How are you?
John, right?
Yep.
That was that. I can't say you gotta rewatch that one for real. If you're a real wrestling fan, y'all do the
We got
classic.
2 special guests in the house.
Oh God, here he is. Here he goes. Here he goes.
Where's the camera?
It's right there.
over here.
Oh God. Y'all wanted this, right? Y'all wanted this? Y'all want to see him at 5K, a full restraint of this dude? 5K, he here. Well, now you out here showing shoes and stuff. He was Crocs, his work boots, Jesus sandals. What you out here doing?
Free Shawnee. Free Shawnee.
Yeah. Free shot.
Free Shawnee.
5K, that's what you guys get. That's what you wanted, 5K. God dang, don't encourage him. And now, not Uncle Monster. God dang it, don't encourage him. Do the opposite. Discourage him, if anything. Do the opposite. If anything, just do the. Appreciate the hearts, by the way. Yes, let's go. Everyone subscribe, by the way. We're like less than 20 subscribers away from 2K. Let's get it. Let's do it tonight, actually.
Yeah, and on that, before getting into the next, or finishing what we're talking about, Okada and Omega. Remember, you two, we hit 2K for the Monster Club. There will be a live stream.
Oh shit!
From the gym.
I forgot about this shit.
So y'all can get your popcorn ready.
Don't subscribe.
To watch.
Don't subscribe. No
Monster
one.
lift weights. It's epic shit. You will laugh your asses off.
And I will hurt myself.
Subscribe. Let's go.
God damn, I forgot about that part. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Okay. I'm a man of my word. We'll stick to it. Okay. Yes, monster lifting weights. Yeah.
Hilarious.
Oh, my God. Y'all have a fun one with that.
Like,
one.
you want to see how to do it the wrong way?
Yeah.
Watch him.
Just don't lift like Monster does. Like,
You
hurt
lift-
yourself.
Lift like me is the right way.
Just like me, you might get hurt. You know, you get beat up in a fight.
He might pull something in the
might.
live stream. I don't know.
Ah, fuck my arm. But yeah, it's coming soon, guys. Tell your friends. But yeah.
Yeah, like epic match. Pissed me off so much because Omega hits a one-wing angel in the middle of the ring. And you think it's over, and then fucking Callis pulls the ref out.
John is built like a WWE superstar.
Who said that?
Omega.
Thank you. 6'4", low over 300. Try and get down to 240.
Y'all when we stop drinking again. Like drinking is gonna stop being a thing very soon, by the way, guys. We unfortunately got more alcohol from beatbox. I love beatbox, but it kind of hurt the process. But we will get to not drinking this very soon.
He's gonna be sober monster for 3 months.
Yeah, I am going to do that after SummerSlam. So you will have me drinking at SummerSlam, but after that, we're done. We're no. We need to take a huge break.
He trying to get buff.
Yeah.
Try to get rid of the rolls and get some muscle.
Love Lakota. She's fine as hell. We love Jamie too. Hi, Jamie.
Oh gosh.
Louis stops at me on Jamie.
No broke talk here.
No broke talk, guys. You know. But it was a good match. Again, I did that. The Rainmaker. It was like I don't know. I kind of sometimes keep forgetting that Okada is a serious wrestler. I get it. He does like the funny stuff with like the Young Bucks and BH. Like, but I keep forgetting he's actually a legit, like, he can do his thing out there in the ring.
The one thing I don't like about Okada is he has taken one pinfall loss in the 2+ years he's been there.
Oh, and Kenny had a friend out there, and he still fucking lost, by the way. Kenny had help. And the other half of the Golden Lovers.
Yeah. And Ibushi.
Ibushi, okay, Ibushi.
And he ain't no joke either.
Yeah, Ibushi is no joke. Jesus
Because
Christ.
him and Okada tore it
they
up.
can tear it up too.
That Tiger Driver off the top rope.
Yup.
Like, how?
That is...
Why?
Why are we doing this?
Yeah. But executed to perfection.
Okay, guys, let's get into the last match of the night, and we know how we're just gonna go. This shit's about to hit the fucking fan. We're having a Texas death match in Texas. Hangman Adam Page taking on Jon Moxley. I think they both had really fucking cool entrances. I gotta say, I really loved Jon Moxley's entrance more than Page's entrance because it's a fucking, like, it looked like a fucking monster truck and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he got the whole Death Rider crew with him behind him.
On the back.
They on different timing. They ready to do some things tonight. They ready to put people out tonight. And I just thought the entrance was fucking fire. I knew this match was going to be hard-hitting, and I also bet that Jon Moxley was going to bleed very quickly, and guess what? I was right.
In the first 5 minutes?
Yes. I think I might have had over 5. And that was my stupidity.
But the stuff they did to each other was...
Dang.
I mean... I know they want to entertain us, but at some point...
I'm scared.
At some point, you're like... Are you going too far to where you are going to hurt yourself? For real?
This dude getting poked in the fucking head with a...
Yeah.
Fork?
He didn't blame himself. Hangman's like,
yeah.
I will assist you with bleeding today by constantly stab you in the head
That
with a
is
fork,
vicious.
which, if you do in real life, you're going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
That's assault and battery.
Yeah, that is not. I don't know where standard and practice is like the practice when it comes to like AEW. I guess WWE, it's not an issue. They don't even go close to this level. AEW says, "Oh, hold my beer. We're gonna do everything we want to do.
We'll go full out for this. All in for this."
Yeah. And I knew it was going to be, just because the two wrestlers that were involved, and Adam Page is wearing white pants, which is a slight spoiler. Guess what happens when a wrestler wears white attire? Because they want you to see that they're bleeding.
Yes.
That is the whole point.
Clearly.
That is clearly the point of, and you know it's Jon Moxley. He wants to be bloodied up. He wants to be bladed up.
He loves to bleed for whatever reason.
Yes.
He likes that shit.
They were going for it, and I was loving this match. I knew it would be some kind of fuckery going out the entire match, and they did not disappoint me. Yeah, Marina Shafir looking like this little snack out there with her fine self, just out there, just enforcing shit. She got her on her boss type shit, like she doing things. You got the rest of the Death Riders, you looking like someone's Chappelle dog and shit. Like he definitely needs a haircut, but whatever. You know?
Your friend's about to die soon.
I was talking, we got like literally like. I think like 20% left. I think we're straight.
Okay.
But yeah, like the interference was gonna happen, which it did happen. Like Will Ospreay tried to make the save, and they packed his ass up for their troubles. Here you go, Will. Here you go. And I kind of felt like I knew where it was gonna go. Again, who's gonna make the obvious save to win the match for Hangman? Who hates him the most?
2 people.
Well, yeah, well 2. Well. One more than the other.
Seeing BD come out there.
Yes. Okay. People, and again, I filmed this too. Y'all were loving this. We were all doing the yes chants together. Y'all love the yes chants. You love BD.
Why he's hitting all the kicks.
Yeah. And then we got a weird ass message from Darby Allin's weird ass from the
Mount
Everest.
He had a beard.
Yes.
Who knew he could grow a beard?
Yeah, he's like fucking 12. I'm sure. Congrats to Darby. Still not a fan of him, but whatever. It's fine. y'all like it. I love it. And we kind of saw someone walking around the top of the thing and everything, because we kind of knew something was going to happen. And who would fucking rappel down the fucking top of the Texas Ranger Stadium? But Darby Allin himself and not Sting. That would be kind of cool if Sting did it, but we get it. So I'm going to take everything from you that you would love or some shit like that. And yeah, it was just wild. He hit that with a coffin drop. Oh, he didn't hit Moxley with the coffin drop. He hit the rest of the Death Riders with the coffin drop.
Yeah. And
Bro,
then
it was fucking crazy.
And then it was apropos.
Yes.
The ending. Swerve comes down and throws the chain to Hangman, and this,
which he botched originally. He definitely botched the first time.
But the look of
mutual.
the look of mutual respect they had
Yes.
for each other.
And I like the storytelling with that.
Yeah,
That's kind of cool.
And Hangman hanging Moxley to dry, and then Moxley looking like he's going to die, and then
They do.
and then he taps out.
Oh my, like
The look on his
we're
face.
hanging this man at this point.
Yeah, like
And
his
everyone
feet
cannot be-
are hanging off the ground.
Bruh. And this is like 2 seconds prior to that happening, you had Maria Shafir going for the briefcase.
And she got packed up to the
wait.
table.
Who wait a minute, who put her she got in handcuffs at one point. Prince Nana was out there. He
Yeah.
was doing his little dance with his coffee and shit.
And then he cuffed her and then danced
Yeah.
and then left.
Yes. And I'm like, okay, now we know we're just gonna when you saw Prince Nana, you knew where we were going with this match and shit.
Yeah.
I will say out of this entire weekend, Swerve was probably the most over guy. Everyone wanted to meet Swerve. Fuck everyone else in the AEW. They want to meet Swerve. They don't care about Hangman. They don't care about the Bucks. Will's kind of there too. They still like Will, but like if you met Hangman or not Hangman, you met Swerve, you were good. I've met Swerve a couple times. He's a cool guy. But yeah, that match was just insane. I'm glad Hangman won, and I just love like all the pyro going off the top of the arena. Like that's what I will say about the Texas Stadium. That was really cool how they just had it set up. Like it just I don't know. It gave me like old school like '90s kind of vibes and shit. When like just seeing the arena like just explode from the top of it and everything. They didn't do that in the Cowboy Stadium like that at WrestleMania. Like beside the entrance and for Cody, they gave Cody a lot of pyro. But like yeah. But yeah. Overall, I had a really fun time at AEW. We're gonna kind of switch up. Well, we're gonna kind of close it off now because we talked a lot about this event. It's a long-ass event. But again, thank you, Mr. John. I know he's a busy individual, so thank you for coming through.
Always a pleasure.
Chad loves you as always.
Thank you, everybody.
But yeah, it was fun, guys. I'll catch you guys on my next video. Again, hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 2K tonight. Again, thank you, Mr. John, for coming through. Peace out, Monster Club. I love you. Bye. See you next time.